Hello and welcome. This is the first of a new season. Bolton have played at Ipswich today. Haven't been. I'm not going to say I have been. I'm in a car, yes. I'm actually getting a takeout because I've just watched, the Bolton versus Ipswich game. And what can we say about it? Well, first half we played alright. First half we were okay. We looked lively. And they only came into it when they scored. That's just a fact. And to be honest, I think it was bad defending their part. Bradley nearly got a block in, as it happens, but it's one of them. And then they tried it again, and then MJ Williams did get a block in because it nearly ended up being 2-1 at that point. We'd done well though. In general, I think we played a bit too long. Second half we played too short. First half we weren't bad, really. I didn't think the strikers got any service whatsoever. I thought Kieran Lee was playing in that hole supposedly behind the strikers pretty much, but really didn't. And I was glad when Lee went off in the second half. I didn't think he had a particularly good game. I don't think he's a great player, to be honest. I think Dempsey's a better player in that position, which pains me to say because last season I was having a go at Dempsey. I don't think MJ Williams is up to it. They had loads of space in behind in the second half, behind our midfield, which was worrying. But we were playing Ipswich, so I guess you can take that into account. Second half, I think George Johnson, first half in particular, got a couple of really, really, really good blocks in. I mean, he saved us. There was absolutely no doubt about it. Second half, some of his passing was absolutely fucking woeful. And put us into trouble on multiple occasions. I know he's young. I know he's got to learn. And maybe he's bulked up this season. But his passing has to be better than that. He played it straight into the middle of the park when there was Ipswich players around on multiple occasions. And then towards the end of the game, he'd gone further upfield. And it called for somebody to just put a fucking curling ball into the penalty area. And he did this fucking almost tap that went to the edge of the area, and they broke on us with him up front. And it really left us short. I mean, we were fucking lucky not to concede. He needs to get his finger out. His passing needs to be better. Like I said, first half he saved us on a few occasions. Second half, Trafford saved us, especially with one header that was going in top corner. And then straight after the corner, he just got his hands in front of, it was just reactions. So he saved us second half. Thought kind of Colin Bradley played all right. He really did go up and down. I think he looked dangerous. Declan John did a terrific ball in the second half. When Bakayoko came on, I thought when Bakayoko came on, we started to look better. But then we brought Kachunga on, and I still don't really understand what he adds to us. And I fucking hate saying that, but I don't know what he adds to us. I know he scored in pre-season, blah blah blah, but I mean, I think probably in behind the front two is his best position. He's certainly no winger, and he's certainly no striker. So hopefully, but I think of all the people that came on, I think Bakayoko made the biggest difference. And if he'd had one better ball to Bodvarsson in the second half, I think we might have scored. Dion Charles was very unlucky, harassing the defenders in the second half. Very close to scoring. But that was about that and the cross from Declan John. But the only chances we had in the second half, it was mainly them attacking us constantly. They didn't get much towards Trafford, to be honest. He didn't really have to do that much. Oh, there was one where he saved it with his legs. I think that's when Johnson lost the ball. I think there was a couple of occasions when he lost it on the left-hand side, rather than when he was when the goalkeeper had given it him, and he lost it, and Trafford had to save it with his legs. And it was a certain goal. I forgot about that actually. I think there's a lot of things to work on. I think Kieran Lee not being in their team would be better. Yeah. And you know what? To anybody who thinks, oh well, I'm being negative and blah blah. Actually, if you're not negative, there's fuck all to talk about. And I want to talk Bolton. In fact, that's all I want to talk Bolton. I'm going to do before the game next week, probably about 2 o'clock or 2:30. I'll be doing a live stream outside Bolton's ground, outside the Uni Bowl, and I'll be doing that every home game because I'm going to every home game this season. Fucking hell, thank fuck the season's back. Jesus, Saturdays and fucking weekdays will never be the same again, thank fuck. So I'll be doing a live stream and I'll do a video afterwards. So if anybody wants to come along, say hello, be on the live stream, by all means, come up to us, talk to us. I'll be there with my son, and we'll be trying to do something about Bolton. Probably talking about the team news. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, sorry. If you did, brilliant. Thanks. See you again. Bye.